So, hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So, today it's actually a cider. Well, it's not a cider review. I'll get to that. This is Gosnells Raspberry Hibiscus Nectar. Nectar's the important thing to think about here. It's actually classed as like a cider. Hey, learning all the time. So, tart, raspberry and cranberry, it says, the boring bit, but important. So, I'll read it. We make drinks, but not just any drinks. We make 100% natural, gluten-free, sulfite-free, planet-friendly drinks. And to be honest, it's criminal that they taste this good. Our drinks are made from honey, so we protect all kinds of bees. Pesticides are killing bees and our food chain. So we need to stop using them. We want to completely stop pesticide use in food and drink. So we made our own drinks without them. We call them nectars. So, what is a nectar? Always made from honey, nectars are like cider but better, so I'm going to chuck it in the cider review category. Raspberry hibiscus nectar is bursting with flavours of berry and cranberry. It's like a fruit cider but with a lot less sugar, and it's all natural with no nasties. Try it on its own or use it as a mixer with your favourite spirit. Supporters of the Bumblebee Conservation Trust. 4%. As somebody, sadly, who has to use a bit of weed killer, but only the very first thing in the morning when there were no bees around. I would never ever spray, and only ever a few times a year, mainly on the car parks. For the rest of the time, I leave, the plants to battle the weeds, and sometimes the weeds turn out to be wildflowers, which are amazing. But what I do is grow a lot of flowers. And really, with dahlias, with verbena, with the flowers that I produce, the bees absolutely love it. So whilst I'm a gardener, and in my role I have to, it's not possible otherwise, but I use it very minimal and I'm very careful. But I do understand, where they're coming from. So as we look, it's what you class as a reddish colour. Got this from Lidl in Arnold at the front of store. So I ain't got a clue what I paid for it, but there you go. And I've never heard of this nectar thing. So it's like a cider, but it's not. So that's new to me. I can smell the fruit there. I can definitely smell the raspberry element. Yeah, definitely getting the fruity aroma off this. Right, let's dive in. It's new to me. I know these guys make Mead. I've had their Mead before from Smiling Grape, aka Low Cost Beer. So I know about these guys. Gosnells, that is. Again, tarty, earthy, fruity. And again, yeah, all three. It's got a tartness at the front, earthiness behind, quite a dryness as well that comes in, and it's fruity as well. Yeah, who knew? Them bees do good stuff. God, they're dry. The way it dries your tongue out is unbelievable. It's I swear I'm getting a bit of the honey taste as well. And nectar, you wouldn't class it as a beer. You would class it as more of a cider. Look at the colour. An amazing colour on it. It's funny at work, you know, with what I do with flowers, and you see them. I look after 12 acres in gardens and woodland and grass areas. Over the years, hell of a lot of flowers I've put in, and we're surrounded by farmers on at both locations. But you know, in where we are based, we do as much as we can to promote, you know, what is a flower beds that are good for bees to, you know, to enjoy. I mean, for me, they love dahlias, verbena, Rebecchias, leucanthemums, hydrangeas as well. Yeah, you see them around the hydrangeas. Not so much around the hydrangeas, but certainly around strawberries as well. I've got a massive area of strawberries, and they love that. It's good to see, you know. It's you know, protecting the earth. We've got to do what we can. It's just a pity some of the countries in the world don't agree with that at the moment, do they? The money that's spent on war that could be spent on, you know, good stuff. So there it is. We'll class it as a cider. It's going in the cider reviews. I've never had a nectar before, so it's new to me. Never even come across it. Not in the years I've been doing beer reviews, and before, when I was working at Sainsbury's. So I've been in this beer review thing for, you know, quite a while, really. Probably as long as the likes of Real Ale Craft Beer, because I actually worked in beer. Would I drink it again? It's a curious one. It is a curious one. Will we see this in pubs as a alternative to ciders? Interesting. On keg. Bold move by Lidl. Fair play on Lidl to bring this out to the mainstream. Very interesting. So yeah, would I drink it again? I'd like to see it again, definitely. Out of 5, we'll class it against fruity ciders, and I'd give this a 4.4 out of 5. It delivers a natural cider, but in a way. Wow. Hey, can't fault that, can you? Cheers.